welcome back to the Positively Craig YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me once again. It's going to be a really special video today. This is all about obviously what makes you laugh. What is it that when you think about something, makes you laugh, makes you happy, makes you, feel a lot better about yourself. Yeah, we've got a lot to look at today. It's going to be a lot of things that we're going to reference today, a lot of movies, maybe family ideas and various things that come up. But yeah, don't forget, if you like my channel, make sure you like and subscribe, because it's great. I've had a few more subscribers come on now, so come on, let's build this channel together. Let's get all this message out there, and let's, without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, what makes you laugh? Now, there's lots of things that I'm sure you can think of that makes you laugh. Obviously, there's things within life, be it a film we watch, be it going to the cinema, being a time with our friends, or being something daft, like even watching me doing one of my silly videos. 5 minutes to positivity, that makes you laugh. Whatever it is, what is it that brings you joy? Okay, so today we're going to be discussing this. So, what makes you laugh? What is it that you think about when something sit there, something pops into your mind, you think, oh God, do you remember that time? Or do you remember when we did this, when you discussed it with a friend? There's loads of aspects that we can look at that can make you laugh in this video. Now, we are going to be looking at different things. Now, let's look at probably one of the most important things, spending time with your friends and your family that brings you joy, and you can learn things that make you laugh. Now, it's definitely something we can all get involved with, really get behind at the moment. We'll really spend a lot more time with our family, especially during this lockdown time. We are seeing a lot more of our family. We're now starting to drift back into seeing our families from missing them, from quite obviously being all lockdown version of things. But you know what? Are we reminiscing? Are we talking about the times when we went on holiday together? Are we talking about the times when we were drunk in town? Are we talking about the times when, we were just having so much fun on a particular day out that it sticks in our minds, and it will always stick with us, and it comes back to us on the regular as something that we really cherish as a memory, or something we really enjoy, and it really makes us laugh. What else makes us laugh? Okay, films. Let's get on to something that I'm a huge fan of. I'm a big fan of my films, be it comedy genre, horror, sci-fi, but especially comedy. That's what I'm touching on today. Things that make you laugh. Now, what was the last film that you watched that you can remember that literally had you in stitches? And I mean laughing so uncontrollably that you had to pause it, you missed what they were saying because you were laughing so much. What is it that springs to your mind when you think about probably the funniest film you've seen, and what part of it that really makes you laugh, that you literally uncontrollably, doesn't matter whether you watch it once, whether you've watched it 10 times, every time you watch it, what is it that makes you laugh about that part? Now think about that, because right now there's a lot of negativity going on, a lot of things moving on with obviously coronavirus, and there's things like this that can really help our frame of mind, help our enthusiasm, our get up and go, having a little bit of positivity, as I always say in my videos, but also things that make you laugh can do wonders for you. Now, TV series. Now, I'm pretty sure there's lots I could mention. Lots of TV series. What's your favourite TV series? Have you revisited it recently? A friend of mine in work, we discussed a TV series that I loved but I haven't watched for years, and I'm going to start watching it again, which was Phoenix Nights. My word, what a funny series they were. To me, every time I watch them, I could watch them 100 times and they're just as funny as the first time I ever watched them. Some really good things out there. What is it that really makes you laugh? What series can you go back to? Obviously, is it something like Friends? Is it, as you say, The Office, for instance, be the UK or the American one? What is it that makes you laugh? What is it that you sort of get in? You may have had a tough day in work, or had a tough day in university or college or school or whatever age group it are, and you go, you know what, I'm going to put this box set on, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have a good laugh to myself, or laugh with family and friends. That's really going to make me feel better about myself, because this is what this is about. It's about feeling good, feeling strong about ourselves, being positive and being happy. And nothing makes you happier than having a really, really good laugh. What else makes us laugh? Now, obviously we covered a couple of main topics there, but what else can we think about that possibly would make us laugh? Okay, we've covered times with our family, we've covered things like films and TV series that make us laugh. But what about when you see something funny happen? What when you, for instance, if you are out and about and you see a little child playing around or having fun, or parents interacting with the kids, it's lovely to see when people are integrating with each other, mixing with each other, having good fun time together. You can't help but feel warmth in your heart when you see things like that. It makes you laugh, it makes you smile, especially when you see kids doing silly things, little funny dances. I know that I'm taking my thoughts here back to when my kids were younger, when they used to do little dances and little funny things, that make me laugh. And do you know what, I can even sit back, and I'm pretty sure you guys out there could do the same, could sit back, think of one thing and think, God, you remember that time? Every time I think about it, it was so funny. Like reminiscing a spell, especially with them about it, saying, do you know what, this song come on, like a song come on the other day that reminds you of my son was very, very young. It was a Liberty X song, and he used to do a little dance when I think he was about 2, 3. And it came on the radio, and I was sat with him and I said, do you remember this song? And he loved the song himself, he remembers it himself, and that made us both laugh together, thinking about the funny things that he did together. But also, as I say, it's not about just connecting with your own family, it's seeing the joy out in the world as well, the fun that people are having out there. We're all back in the parks again, we're all socially distancing, we're all back in the pubs again. Now, who doesn't love going to the pub, having a few scoops with your friends, having a good laugh about the things that have happened, or even reminiscing? And these are things that we will get back to in the future. I know a lot of you out there feeling a little bit low, feeling like, when is this going to end? When are we going to get to this point? Now, yes, we're not through this yet with this coronavirus, but you know what? We can make the best of what we've got. There is a lot of positivity out there. We are still being able to see each other a lot more now. Obviously, we do have to keep the guidelines going, so let's not forget about that. Because what will not make me laugh is if we go back into lockdown again, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me there. So let's keep positive, keep happy, keep safe, and keep going. Okay, well, thank you very much for tuning into this edition of Positively Craig's video today. Yeah, it's been all about what makes you laugh. Now, there's lots of things we could put in there, lots of things we could discuss about, but this is mostly about you. This is mostly about what makes you laugh. It's not me going on and reminiscing about what makes me laugh, the things that I really enjoy. This is about me putting some thoughts into your mind to maybe go and watch something funny that you haven't seen for years. Your favourite film as a child. Your funniest film you've ever seen. Go and reminisce with friends, maybe ask them round for a social distance drink. Talk about the good old times, the funny times when somebody couldn't stand up because they were drunk, or they couldn't get off a bouncy castle because they were so drunk, or whatever. Obviously, as you can see, a lot of my themes do run on being drunk a lot. Not saying anything, but yeah. So there is lots of things that we can discuss, lots of good memories we can pick out there, and start enjoying the world. Because if we see the things and the fun that's out there, have a laugh at ourselves, have a laugh with other people, we can really start to build our mental acuity up, really get better at our well-being, how we feel, how we deal with every day. And this is also one of the big things that can lead to positivity, and that's what I'm all about, as you guys all know. It's all about the positivity. So Thank you very much for watching. It's been really fun doing this. I hope you all really go out there and do a little bit of homework yourself. Do some, maybe pick up an old film, pick up an old series, talk to some old friends, pick the phone up. Do whatever it is that makes you laugh again. But you know what? We've all got to do it. I think it will make us all feel so much better. So thank you very much for watching. And remember, if you've got any comments, please leave them down below. Private message me if you'd like any requests or anything that you'd like me to talk about. And maybe starting a podcast up as well, just for the guys who obviously don't get onto YouTube but maybe onto podcasts. So I think that might be something coming in the future. I will be using the Anchor app, but there may be other ones that I'm using again. So let's see where we go with this. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I've been Positively Craig. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.